Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Greedfall. Today we're going to be starting to make our way towards Hikmen. There's only one thing to do, it's to start exploring. If anyone watched the last video, you'll know that this area right here in particular is going to be very significant later on in the game. And you know, it won't be too much longer. This playthrough is going to be a faster, it's hopefully going to be a faster playthrough than last one. The last one took about 40 hours. And we're already doing quite a bit better than that. I could speedrun this and have this done in no time, but that also defeats the purpose. I am trying to do everything that I can. I want to show off all the different quests, give a good example of just how much there is in this world for you to explore. I know I stutter and my voice is not the best, and believe it or not, I'm trying to work on both of those. Whenever I have the strength, because for anyone that's been watching for a while, they know like right now I have a bad concussion, which makes it really hard for me to actually even play this game in general. Hard for me to get on the computer, but this is how I stay productive even when I'm limited to just how much I can do. I can barely do now. This is one of the few things that I can actually just barely manage to do, so I'm trying my best to do it. Yeah, but working my voice by so I used to have it so my nasal.
I need a bit of practice.
I could not sorry. I was not getting enough vibration going into my nose, and even though I did fix that, I think, as I just plugged my nose. I need to work on my posture next. But apparently, posture plays a huge effect on how clear and stuff your voice can be. And I had no idea. My posture had been getting bad, especially because I spent so much time in bed. Like before I even tried to get up and be productive, I was like, oh, I gotta do everything I can to heal, right? And so me doing everything I could to heal resulted in me pretty much spending over a month straight laying down in bed just hoping I was getting better. And I wasn't. It was pretty heartbreaking, to be quite honest. It's a tough thing when you're trying your best and then just nothing is improving, but you know, things do get better. So if you're in a situation where you're like, especially with COVID on you, if you're in a situation where you're sick and it just feels like things can't get better, they will get better. Just need to give it a lot of time. $299 shots. Nice. Let me take a look at this up. A 2 or 18.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
418. Oh, okay, see the so these two equal. These are about 40 XP each. Two, 5, 7, 8. Okay. I don't think I can instant kill. Maybe.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! No longer protect you.
I know.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Oh, they're.
They broke your armor. Be careful.
There are a lot of XP. And they're almost like 140 XP each, these guys have, so that's pretty good. Five hoof. Nice. This is the mine right here. That's gonna be important. I don't really need to go into the mine right now. Not gonna really benefit me. There's some more in there and that, but
Good grief. These are some unusual customers. Well, greetings, my lord. It's a real pleasure to have a customer such as yourself. How may I help you?
yeah, what I need, which is great.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
I know. Always a pleasure. I wasn't gonna go in here, but I'm gonna see if I can open something. I don't think I can. Then I'm gonna die. Locked off. Asco, you're a little bit late. I can't go in there early. that, and this place is just a dead end. Good now. See?
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
I should be able to just blow that up. Well, well, well.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
There you go, that's the mine so far. Later, when we come back, more the mine will be open for us. It's a more recent mine. It used to be, and Lady Maroons and them had tried to investigate, the runes that you see up there, but they could not figure a way to. When you play this for yourself the first time, I'm trying to do everything and show everything, but I'm not doing all the dialogue because there is some interesting dialogue that I want to leave for anyone that's going to play this game themselves, which I highly encourage. By the way, I'd recommend you try this game out for yourself and, you know, have fun.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
We are definitely making our money's worth as we're running through here. The more we gather, the better it is for us. These guys are 40 each, so this is 160 XP up here.
Poison on my blade. And let's go!
Same amount of XP as I get for uncovering all the fireplaces in the area. which is something that I gotta do. We're making some incredible. Shouldn't waste your time sneaking around with these guys.
And let's go! Let's ward off this fate!
Okay. Now cover this half. Let's take to the left first. Be close to 16, which will allow us to get a third of it.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
If I needed to, I could sell some of the stuff I gathered too, because I'm not going to use all of it. If I turn it into something, then it's going to add weight, so I could just sell stuff I get. Just killer waste of local wildlife.
I need a bit of practice.
Fires vigor 3 to get up there. This is why I need to level, because you know there's stuff in this game which actually requires me to have like something maxed out. And in a lot of areas that happens, so I actually have to be able to, you know, if I want to be able to do everything and complete all the quests, you know, I gotta get my level up.
Hey, boys! Let's go!
You guys got your guy yet? Nice. You did it. I'm proud of him. It's hard to believe the differences you can have in a single playthrough though. Like this playthrough I went to Tareem first, right? Which, you know, that's not going to cause any huge differences or anything like that. But it is interesting to see how it did change so far in the playthrough and that. And it's also interesting to see what's more different the playthrough than the one that I chose last time. Faster to slide down the.
I need a bit of practice.
Yep, still need more practice. Always gonna. There's the village up that way. But and let's go because there's a skill area down here. Let's keep her. What's today? Today's Sunday. I don't know when this video is coming out, but it's probably not going to be Sunday for all of you. I can't guarantee, I can't even guarantee over the course of I'd be able to, this morning I woke up, I couldn't walk. It took me forever to get up the stairs. I wanted to brush my teeth. I'd be like, oh, it's something so easy, just go brush your teeth. But I could barely tell where to place my foot. Everything is so disoriented. I was so dizzy. Even holding up the walls around there. It wasn't possible. That's how brutal life can be, PSN. But at the same time, like, part of life is gotta live with it. Now let's get our attribute point put in. There we go. Now we're doing our coding. Now up here is a place you're not supposed to go to really, really late game, and you'll find out in just a second why that is. It's not gonna stop us going up here. Save us time later in the game. You know, that's fine. We just leveled. He wasn't actually much XP as the flying one. Just what's that do? And this time we are gonna find all the notes. We gonna do it all. These things, they're worth using the ammo on because we are making more from them. I just figured I'd run and get it all skidded out. Get the XP and stuff. I wish there was a second one in this game. You know, it's not here. Anyone that watched the other thing, which... Sorry for the audio once again. That was tough, but no, what's not there. If I did happen to miss something, let me know. Professor. I'm trying to drink a potion, but it doesn't activate. No joke, I clicked on activating to drink the potion 3 whole times. And it never worked. 3 times. We get our journal on the way out. The last note will... Yeah. I wound.
Poison on my blade. Ward off this fate!
objective. Make sure to explore everywhere this time.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
We're almost level 17. We're over 10. Yeah, we're over 10,000 XP ahead of where we were last time for the insane. It's mind blowing how far ahead we are. I'd say there's a professor's there. What you want to bet? The reason I couldn't compete any is because they're literally hid everywhere. Oh no, that's probably the last professor's. Oh, that's a traveler's diary. Never mind. There's yet another campfire over here, which I believe is the last in this area. But there's still one. What's the last one? Oh yeah, the last one's here. Forgot about that.
Tirtumad, I am Ulan, chief of the village of Vignamri. You have a peculiar face. and it looks familiar. I didn't know that people from the continent could bear the mark of the Onal Manawi. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I met a member of your clan in New Serene, a merchant.
Oh, so you are the strange Onal Manawi who helped and saved our hunter. I am very grateful to you. May the trees along your path always bear fruit. I knew the Renaigse could be good. And you proved to everyone that I was right. You are someone that the kings of the Renaigse respect and listen to. Are you not?
As the legate of the congregation, it is true that I can talk to all the governors of this island.
That is what I thought. I need your help to talk to the leader of the great city of Hikmet.
About what?
I want to meet him to offer a peace treaty between his clan and mine. The Sisagnameis. Many kings want to chase the Renaigse away from the island, especially the kings of Hikmet. But I know we could learn many things from them, and we could arrange a great deal.
I see. I can indeed talk to the governor about your desire to make peace.
If you do talk to him, can you also tell him that one of my clansmen has come to trade with his town? I sent him some time ago, but I was told that the soldiers did not let him in. He fears for his life, because some other clans do not look favorably on exchanges with the Renaigse. He could be attacked at any moment, alone on the road.
Very well. I will make sure that he obtains permission to enter.
No choice but to walk back. All the campfires are quite far. I wish there was a service that they had added in this game where someone was like, with the gold you could pay them to go like harvesting like a certain material for you. I think that would be a pretty unique idea. A certain amount of gold per time, but it can get more favorable the longer it take, then like you just can fast forward anyway. Fast forward a few days. Okay. 5, 1, 7, 8. These guys want 40.
Bit of poison on my.
Stealth attacks to you. Trying to see if they do for sure. It's not working the best.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
I know I left some other enemies on the other side, but we do gotta start. This valley. Next, going to take a look at this. It'll go a free upgrade. Ask cookie. Rafra. There you go, Kurt. They're looking a bit more dangerous. These. And I get some more. Because I don't really need them. Everyone needs it. I'd be wrong.
Bit of poison on my way. And let's go!
Go. Tiny bit. Upper ledge right here too. You really think about it though. The hides of these creatures would be pretty tough. Skill point. No. Talent point. Love that. We're going to our intuition is now max. For settlers and caravans that are just driving by these areas, this is going to be chaos if he doesn't. You're not going to be able to be safe because how many creatures works with these creatures. -4. We have a lot to discover. It's unlocked a giant lance. Is that where that logging? Oh no, that's the bridge line. Okay. already dead. I already killed him. I just had to just be sure. Is that outpost that we can get to yet? We'll get to it later. The weird thing is how it's spreading. Better give me a sharp claw. Oh well. Get it later. Never hurts to check. And we're running to and we're collecting some bodies.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Right here.
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
I wish there was an action required to be able to not just walk out.
Bit of poison on my blade.
There you go. I can talk to him. Have to get probably turn me okay, 'cause
What are you doing here, Renaigse? Your kind are not welcome in my village.
What can you tell me about your village?
Why would I talk to a Renaigse about the Googsop? All you need to know is that this name means the village of Black Urgs. They are our friends and our companions, and like them, we do not like to be disturbed.
I see.
Anything else?
oh, that's a
I must go.
Do not.
I shall see you again. They're not a very efficient guard for. still do. That's the last note right there.
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Nothing.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
I can't get him. Should take the campfire to the Alliance outpost. Earth. That's good. Max agility levels at 24. You know, operate that much. You'll now travel all the way to that's gonna cost me the majority of my money. About what I want. Did lose some money in the trade, but not much. If I wanted to, you know, look at this, so I can just. No. Awesome. I didn't need.
Let's go! And death to the others!
I know alchemy crafting.
And let's go! To my help! And death to...
long as you guys give me some 6 gold. First shot. Only like big, not even like a job. Oh, you give me at least 5 gold. I just make an amount of profit. I love experience. Ahead of time and then know where you're walking on the way back. I mean, you're actually right there.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! To my health. And to the others!
Was that everything? Everything. Yeah. There's that merchant that needs to get out.
But what are you doing there?
I'm hunting. I'm waiting for a rabbit to stumble into my traps.
Rabbit hunting? Within a stone's throw of an outpost? You take me for a fool. What are you really doing here?
I'm keeping watch. Please, you could pass for a tribe brother. Do not tell the guards. I beg you.
Halt! What's your destination, my lord?
Just into town. I am an emissary of the congregation and am here to discuss matters with your governor. Why the checkpoint?
We've got orders to verify all comings and goings. The roads are becoming dangerous. Do you have anything particular to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Well then, good travels, my lord.
Great city of Hikmen. It's a very gloomy place. One thing I can say that I like
Halt!
about this game.
Your names, titles, and business at hand.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tier Fredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to Hikmet, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, welcome. I am honored to receive such a prestigious guest. You will not regret it. My wares are the best in all Hikmet, and always in the vanguard of progress.
Ooh. Heck yeah. My most important thing is most important thing to me is to my gun. We're going to be speed leveling. Maybe as much as playing out.
Thanks for your visit.
No worries. Eventually all this money flow. Now that stop any nothing there.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quick. Greetings. I immediately spotted that you are a real science enthusiast. I have all the potions you could ever dream of, and other things too. We also sell ingredients, and we even craft on demand. So, what would you like?
Yeah, you lacking a little. Sell pistol. Epic. Cost 400.
I was
Nothing.
honored by your visit.
Stop inflation. Late in the game. Talk for your brother.
Hello, sir. Is this the house of the man called Farad?
It is I. What can I do for you?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed to come here to do business.
Yes. Yes, he did come here, but I don't know where he is. To be honest, our exchange did not exactly go as planned. And if you are his associate, or a member of his family, know that you owe me a large sum of money.
How so?
Well, this Darcy fellow came here to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me a promissory note.
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your merchandise without payment?
Well, he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary to try and obtain more guarantees.
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. Why should that concern me? I'm not his brother. He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest idea of where he might be.
I suspect that you're not telling us everything.
Oh, come on. If you have not come to repay his debt, leave me alone so I can work in peace.
Greetings.
If you have come to do business, head upstairs, if there's any business left to do.
Why'd you say that?
They haven't been paying me, and I've had to work with cheap ingredients for weeks.
Have you heard of a man called Bastian Darcy?
It would be difficult not to. His name is the only thing my boss talks about. Apparently, he did not pay for one of our shipments and still left with the goods. And now my boss makes me work twice as much to compensate for his losses, with ingredients I wouldn't even feed to a pig.
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing his name. That's how I learned about it.
What do you do here exactly?
I create and prepare complex potions. Not simple health potions, but far more subtle things.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not going the way you would want them to.
The boss has always been difficult, but ever since he got ripped off, it has been a living hell. I work using leftovers thrown away by all the other alchemists, while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else all day. This is no way to live.
How can a brilliant, conscientious alchemist keep working here? I am certain that any great laboratory in town would welcome you with open arms. So why continue protecting your employer?
You're right. Anywhere is better than here. My boss did not only curse the name of the man you're looking for, he also hired some thugs to find him and our shipment.
Interesting. I think we may need to have a few words with your employer.
If you could also tell him that I am resigning, then I won't need to go upstairs.
You again. I already told you that I do not know where the man you're searching for is.
You may not know where he is, but you did everything you could to find him, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Does this document ring a bell? You hired some debt collectors to find Mr. Darcy.
How dare you rummage through my belongings?
You could have taken legal action and retrieved what you were owed, but you sent some killers instead.
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you want us to tell him about it?
No. But please understand me. The Darcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply to my complaint. What other solution was there? My shop will not survive this.
Tell us who these debt collectors are and we'll take care of it.
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far from here, in the Science District.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of cutthroats. If Bastian survives...
If he survives, remind him of what he owes me.
I couldn't tell him that your business partner resigned.
I told you everything I know. I must go back to work now.
I feel bad for the business. I really do. They're on a new island. They have to make a steady profit in a place which is just getting its feet under the ground, so it's expensive for them to run. It's going to have high costs and high taxes at first.
Have mercy! Have mercy!
Hey, you! Leave this man alone!
What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Maybe. In any case, it seems like he wants to share his fate.
You think I'm afraid? I've fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here to collect a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum. But if you want to pay in his stead, my lord, please do.
Here, take this and leave.
Thank you, my lord. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Come on, we'll leave you with your weakling.
I hope I never cross paths with you again.
Thank you for your intervention.
I thought these brutes would kill me.
Don't mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will understand. There is a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that merchant while playing there. And since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment as well. But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact. In any case, I am extremely grateful to you. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Captain Vasco. Naught and sea given. It was a pleasure, sir.
I think he was more referring to me. Not to you, Vasco.
Thank you, Desade.
My pleasure. But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But
Could have got away
I
with
did tell him. I was stupid. I
Yes,
resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A naught, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it. No more regrets?
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
Yeah. I don't blame you, Vasco. The Darcys don't seem like a very competent family. Just give me 1 sec to open my window. Actually, no. It's okay. Let us now go. And we're gonna have to earn money. Hope you guys know we're gonna have to make a trip to San Mateus and stab a bunch of those people.
Byron's palace. I believe he's a renowned scholar, but beware, he's also a politician. With words covered in honey, but as dangerous as my weapon.
We rarely bow down on our ships. I hope I will not embarrass you.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly. We are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city, but we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes, we would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them. Considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I met Ulan, the Bone Blowers clan chief, from the village of Vignamri. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations of exchanges with the colonies. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even an alliance.
Ulan, you say? I have never heard mention of this name, but to finally have an ally among the natives could only be beneficial. That is excellent news. Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city. That would be taking too much of a risk.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmed. He is looking for an alliance, but he is not desperate. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his clan.
That is understandable, I suppose. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution might work?
I think that might be possible. I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person for the same reason.
Excellent. Finally, some clear skies in our negotiations with the natives. My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King Ulan.
I'll be there too, to make sure everything goes according to our plans. There is another matter concerning the same village that I would like to bring to your attention. A wandering merchant, a member of Ulan's clan, is being kept in your outpost. Can you authorize his entry into the city?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is certainly not a threat to us, and he might even prove useful if the negotiations with his clan should take a foul turn. Here, please be so kind as to give him this letter of passage. If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in and he'll be able to establish his stall in town.
I thank you. I hope to see you again. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
City of Hikmen. We're gonna have to start merc killing a lot of these enemies. We need the gear, we need them to what we need. Pull you guys back. It'll be important later, but not for now. Ever. Actually, I don't think this one actually is ever really that important. I'm not gonna lie to you, I honestly feel like this is the less useful area, and that's why it's all the way outside. So let's go talk to the commander and then get that guy into the post.
Come closer. Come closer.
That'll give us 2 battles, but that can give us some then when we get into New Serene again, I'll be able to craft all the ammo I need, and we'll be able to power level a few more times. Pizza, pizza. Here's a pizza, pizza. The 290 shots. I wonder how much could we make right now? Sort of curiosity. Okay, we can make a lot. The 290 shots was enough to get us through a lot of battles. Actually, it was enough to clear 2 full areas, which is outstanding, seeing as how most of the time you could gather up more bullets from a single area than you'd use. And technically we're in a third area.
Hello, Captain.
Using
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Governor Buren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks we have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy. Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think he could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do, Captain. Hello there. My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was informed that your caravan was looted and that you were the sole survivor of the attack.
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful. All those deaths. The violence. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter, but it was useless.
How did the attack happen?
We travelled all day. We were exhausted, and night was approaching. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, but we couldn't go any further, so we camped away from the road, trying to stay out of sight. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck, in the middle of the night.
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5, maybe 6, but others were hiding in the woods. I'm sure of it. If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have hoped to escape them, but their weapons were inflamed. I have never been so scared in my life.
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also herbs and other ingredients for scientists.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to steal or destroy it. Unfortunately, my companions died while trying to protect our cargo.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your cargo?
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd all fled.
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of precautions to avoid them. Do not travel at certain times. Do not camp near the road. Do not light any fires. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
Based on what you're saying, the attacks were very targeted. They must have a camp near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal? Why attack all the caravans along this route?
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hikmen. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I might find something there to help track these rebels.
We might not, but we shall try our very best. Ayo,
Please, help me!
Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern you.
Have mercy! They will kill me! I am but a merchant who wishes to trade with the big city.
I never thought I would see several islander warriors attacking a mere merchant. And I thought honor and righteousness were of the utmost importance in your culture. I must have been mistaken.
What are you trying to say, Renaigse? Are you insulting us?
You're insulting yourselves by behaving this way. He's an unarmed man. He's trying to survive. What honor is there in attacking him?
He is a traitor. He deserves to be punished. But you are right. He is not worth attacking. Let's leave.
His punishment will come once we have chased Enaigse away, and he cannot sell his products.
Adloreda Onolmanawi, may the trees along your path always bear fruit.
Think nothing of it. Ulan told me that you were not able to enter the town.
It is true. The soldiers did not let me enter. They left me outside, and the Donea Exdragao took advantage of this opportunity to attack me.
Rest assured, I have obtained permission for you to enter from the governor of Hikmet, which should allow you to set up your stall in the city.
Adloreda Renaigse. Thanks again.
Farewell, merchant. Perhaps we will meet again. The caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked. Here we are. Stay alert. The crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by.
For those that claim to
They must have died protecting their goods. How
care the
sad.
nature in
These
that.
wounds appear to be caused by stone blades. The kind of weapons that islanders use. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
Yeah, so they claim to care about nature a lot, yet they're destroying food which comes from nature without second guess. They're wasting it. Leave this full deer here in anger of what they've done about wasting.
Why was this man's body arranged like that? There's something in his pocket.
Let's go! To my help! Death to the others!
He was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
A message for other merchants, no doubt. One must admit, it's an effective deterrent. Bit of poison on my blade.
And let's go! To my and death to the others!
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Control. We're close to the target.
Well, that combat didn't take very long. They're just gonna be so confused. Huh? Didn't even hear the sound of combat down the hill, coming up the hill. Nah, it wasn't even a fight. They drew their weapons and died.
Finally. Here's the camp of the rebel natives.
Let's try talking to them before rushing in. We must have...
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And whom might you be?
I've already met this strange Renaikse. He saw me when I was watching the Lions camp, and he did not tell them anything. I think you can trust him.
We shall see. Let us talk now.
I've come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I am not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on Al-Manawi, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors. So why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Lions is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
In that case, I'm sorry to tell you that you've failed. The road is not the only way to transport goods. Many things are transported by sea.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances, as long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready, and soon we will make the Lion pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Exregao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
Can you guarantee that our merchants will now be able to take this road without risking their lives?
I always keep to my word. The time for small attacks is over. Now is the time of war.
I'm afraid you're heading straight into a massacre. But since you promised me that our caravans will be spared, I have fulfilled my mission.
Go in peace. We should prepare ourselves.
I hope I will not regret letting them go. They are so full of hatred for the Alliance.
You've heard what their leader said. They will do anything to free their own. And if they are actually ready for a pitched battle, there will be piles of corpses.
I have to admit that the story of this attack is concerning. We should talk to Captain Rainhild about it. We can also inform him that the convoys will now be running smoothly. Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them?
No, That's not necessary. But you must know that this group is part of a much bigger army. An army that is ready to go to war against Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched battle. They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately. I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain.
150 gold. 1400 XP. Saturday residence. Now let's go. Hopefully we can take care of that quest right away. Oh, he can give us that quest right away.
Your Excellency, Lord de Sade, and to what do I owe this honor?
I have to go.
Farewell, my lord.
Maybe I should fast forward. Believe it.
Glad to see you, my friend. I intend to prove to the Admiral that I fully identify as a Naut once more. Without regrets, I will have to go through a test of loyalty. It will certainly be dangerous, but with your help, I am convinced that I will succeed. So, shall we go and see her?
With pleasure. Let's see what adventure she has in store for us.
Well, let's go see if we can help them with their attack. But we're gonna need to go to the shop in Valkyrie. Get what we need.
Come closer. Your Excellency, it's always a pleasure. Thanks for your visit.
We're getting close to being able to be... getting close to being ready. To fight a bunch of higher level. Hoping we'll be able to get to like level 23 or something. I can't speak to you. Okay. As I can't speak to the alchemist. May as well go see if he'll talk to me about the assault.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, and to what do I owe this honor?
Could you tell me a little about your city?
Hikmet is the oldest city on the island. We began construction of its first buildings 15 years ago, shortly after the discovery of the island. A magnificent city, where the great minds of the time were united in a common goal. Here you could find the best doctors, the greatest engineers, and the most eminent savants. In everyone's eyes, this island has great promise, and Hikmet is the city that allows us to make good on that promise.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Yeah, so he's not going to give me the question. Let's hope it was so we could take care of it. But, any regards, that is the end of our adventure for now. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a next time. Have a nice day and see you next time. Like and subscribe.